game means everything to me, and I know it means even more to the team. You know, we've come so far this year.
Biggest challenge this season, I think, is getting a new group of guys together, really meshing and finding out who we are to figure out how we're going to approach each game leading up to, obviously, today for the final.
It means everything to us. You know, we've been working so hard all year. You know, every single S&C session, every training session, every classing session. You know, it's all led up to now. We want to put it away, win this one for the school.
You know, finding our identity as a team has been tough. We have a lot of young players on this team who've had to step up and make a big impact. Finding out who our best 11 on both sides of the field are has been a challenge, but we figured it out and we're ready to bring them out for this game.
Right, if we run triple, you two go out, you go in, Silas. We're going to run regular, open up, return right, guard around. Next chance we get opportunity, we're going to go triple middle return. Quick break, ready?
Mindset going into this game is winning at all costs. Offense is going to show up, have a great game. Defense is going to do our thing. Special teams, obviously a huge part of the game. I think we just need to win. Go out there and have a good game.
It's just playing our football, playing tough, physical, smart football.
The next 15 minutes, you all get quick break, ready?
We've been, pretty banged up all year, so being healthy now, it's a blessing, and hopefully we can overcome it today.
Just staying focused, playing how we know we can play. And I think sometimes we've strayed away from that in other games and it's cost us. So, staying disciplined, staying how we know we can play, and just going to a level head, really. That's all there is to it.
Welcome to the championship final. We're here at the University of Loughborough, where we're going to watch the UWE Bullets take on the University of Nottingham. This is the third time these two teams have met here. This is a big battle for them, ultimately. University of Nottingham, led by veteran head coach Jason Scott, and Coach Jason Scott has been phenomenal, and he's got so much experience.
You can tell he not just cares, but he has a plan of action and they enact it. And if you look at what they do, their tackle system on defense, their film study, their preparation, that's what translates onto the field. It's so fun to watch these guys come in because, yes, there are recruits from the under-19 game. Obviously, we know the Americans that are on University of Nottingham. I got probably the most tender feelings when I watch these players come in, learn what is this sport, and then within 6 months you're playing in a national final against an American scholar and making plays. I mean, what more could you want from a program than developing people and developing players?
This is a team who they've met throughout the season, they've been equal, they've been here 3 times against UWE. This is a battle.
Hey look, it's been an absolute pleasure working with you guys to shoot. None of you guys, it's the last one, let's make the last one the best one. All week, my daughter, she's 5. She comes home and she gives me pictures she's drawn in school. Never in the line. Never in the line. When she did the writing, never on the line. And life, the older you get, the more lines you've got walking. Driving in lines in your car. Standing in queues outside their building. Doing this, doing that. Football right now is an opportunity to play outside the lines, to be expressive, to believe in yourself. It's an opportunity for you to truly exist in the moment. So for 4 quarters, 4 downs at a time, exuberance, energy, happiness, joyfulness. Because the last time we shared a field together, a lot of us. Let's enjoy it, man. Life is too short to colour in our lives. This game is too short. You blink and you retire and you don't. Let's enjoy today. Enjoy the process. I want us playing with love, with happiness, with excitement, with smiles on our faces. Every single one of you here is to be a great player, a great teammate, and a great leader. When all 60 of you are working as one, with one heartbeat, towards one shared goal, loving one another, sharing experiences with one another, executing the game plan together, no one can stop us. High energy all day. Let's get it today. Here we go.
We are here on this absolutely gorgeous night, continuing our coverage of this National League Final.
I am so excited. Anytime you get the opportunity to play under the lights, you can feel the atmosphere from the players. This is amazing for them. They don't often get opportunities like this to showcase out on this big platform.
We get a unique dynamic of these two teams. They've actually played each other twice. The last two times Nottingham and UE met in the finals, they hadn't played each other until the finals. Now, they've gone back and forth and they split those games.
And that's what makes this so incredibly tense, because this is truly the deciding factor. Who is the better team? And these teams have such clear identities, and we get to watch them battle it out this evening.
We're off in the first ever National League Championship. Look for some tricky plays out of this University of Nottingham special teams unit. Cadwallen is going to run it himself, but he's got a lane down the sideline. He has wheels.
What a great way to start showing the different weapons that you can offer.
And that's going to be a touchdown. That's going to be a jet sweep trying to get the outside edge. He has one block, gets outside. That's a pancake block, but there is going to be a flag. And that's going to be a catch, and he's going to have some room to run. And he's starting downfield. That's going to be a touchdown for the University of Nottingham.
That was very impressive to see. These guys are quick. You don't want to let them get outside into no man's land.
Oh, that's a punishing move.
For the majority of the first half, it's a back and forth.
Oh my goodness, an absolutely leveling hit.
The physicality of this University of Nottingham defense is so impressive.
This drive has probably been their best.
Gosh, this is where that effort comes through. This is exactly what Jason Scott talks about. You never give up on a play.
Now we get ready for a kickoff. It's time for the second half of this National League Final. The UWE Bullets are ahead 14-12 over the University of Nottingham Gold. I think they're starting to get a little heated.
This is the battle. You know each other so well. You know how to get under each other's skins and really just frustrate them. Soccer all night, setting the edge, forcing that player back inside. Just keep moving the ball down the field. That's the biggest thing here.
For UON, unfortunately, that pressure came in.
Definitely a tale of two halves, ultimately.
This is becoming a bit wide in the point differential margins.
You can see and feel the frustration.
UON's going to fight until the final whistle, of course, and they're going to try different things. University of Nottingham wants to get downfield, get some points for pride late here in the fourth. University of Nottingham now deep in their own territory.
Yeah, this is a tough place to be.
Great job by the defense. He's throwing it deep. That ball was just over the head of everybody. Solid hit. Oh, and Brees found a gap there.
That's a huge play here.
UE view this one is wrapped up. Obviously, UON does not. The University of West England has just won the National League Final.
Hey guys, look, you know, regardless of the result today, it's been a successful season. We have done a lot of positive things. I think the overriding thing that I keep coming back to is that when you look at what a win and what a loss is not determined by the numbers on the scoreboard. It's about the friendships you make, the relationships you forge, and the memories you go home with. I think this team is special. The players in this team are special. Every single person gives a shit about this team. Every single person gives a shit about their teammates and about this program and about this sport.
I'm not disappointed. You know, I feel like coming out of the first half especially, you know, it was neck and neck. It's just you know, certain things like just missed assignments and stuff like that. You know, they played amazing. You know, all credit to them, taking nothing away from you. You know, amazing team. You know, great coaching around the board, and you know, same as us. You know, I've got nothing bad to say about the guys today. Yeah, it's just sometimes just the way the cookie crumbles, unfortunately. We'll be back. We'll be back, definitely. You know, this is my first one, my first final. Didn't manage to get that last year. It's a great feeling being here. It'd be a better feeling to win and to get the gold. But yeah, we'll be back, 100%. Believe that.